Yeah.
Yeah, aloha, guys. It's the Colonel from Hawaii.
Mm.
It's super real out here tonight, isn't it? Authenticity just screaming off the screen here. Um, yeah, I was leading a men's group last night, and I think we started with, look, I just found out that if you want to, when you're ascending, you can actually, before that, you can say a prayer for what you'd like to see as you leave. Tunnel of light. Oh, tunnel of light is good. Seeing my grandmas and grandpas for a while, but not too long. And so the point is, we got to a place where uh, people were just going, somehow this isn't fair. You can't fuck with nature like this. You can't decide ahead of time to have fun. No, you got to grind it out to the last moment. And after being in 100 or over 1,000 men groups, there have always been times when it was obvious the guys did not want to play in this certain field. Like we had some time where we were talking about men touching women. Oh, guys, they don't want to talk about that, because if they learn something, then they realize how fucked up they've been for a long time. They didn't want to go there, and it was hard for people to get into genuine grief. That's hard. But I have a feeling this group's got a sort of an edge on that. That's not going to be a big deal. But now that I'm slowing down, and I'm trying. Nobody knows how to retire. That's the other end of this spectrum. And so I got to a place after being in my house alone for about 6 days, and trying to notice if I was having any fun, if I was having any joy, and if I did, where was it coming from? Coffee, good. Nice cigar, good. Put my feet up, good. Rocking chair, okay. So I asked him, I got to the place, I said, what if everything stopped and you could do anything you wanted to do? Then what would you do? Well, it was a short bunch of stories about, I'd go fishing, yes. And I'd want to see my kids again, and we might go to a vacation place, blah, 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 blah. Well, what was absent was anybody's ability to describe what genuinely gave them joy. And their excuse was real. It's like, there's so much shit going on in my life all the time, I don't have time to notice whether I'm happy or not.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, and it's so real in industrialized Western America and whatnot. Joy. How about serenity? How about joy and serenity together with some good sex? How about, I discovered, I thought I knew, if I got free from all this busyness, I knew what I could do to have some joy. Yeah, wrong. So here we are. Maybe we could be stuck in this deep true box and think you weren't allowed to talk about anything fun, or imagine situations where you could have this business about when I get old I'm gonna fish. No. How about your moment to moment state of feeling good? Yeah, so some of us have learned that breathing deeply, can change sort of the molecular happiness in your body a little bit. And that works for me, and a little Sufi spinning and whatnot. So I can get to the place where I'm sort of not bothered. But I'm not in joy. So I'm just wanting to say, we could shift maybe occasionally from a confessional to a brainstorming group about things that are like fun. And because I think that the open, deep, and true kind of that leads us into, oh, I got to give it up from my heart and my belly, and that's good. It's good stuff. It's real. It opens the field up really well. I guess I'm saying in simple terms. Occasionally, let's brainstorm shit we don't know nothing about, and it can be good, and you can be selfish. Because when you get to the end of the diving board and they tell you, no, the diving contest is over, you can't just sit down and bounce. You have to be able to take your joy, get it out of your treasure chest, and get it into your life. And whistle down the road. Ho, ho, ho. Love you guys. Glad to be here.
Great. Oh. Great, Jim. But I was thinking of, Jim, when you said joy. I mean, my life is a lot of sorrows, and things that bring me joy right now really drive me to tears, because it's tears of being very, very, very open and sensitive. I remember 2 years ago, I took time out to go out to my father's 100th birthday party. And for the first time in probably 20 years, this was in February, I took off my shoes and walked in the sand of the beach of California where I grew up. And cold sand, cold water, and it was so joyful, I just started crying. That was pure joy for me.
Yeah.
And
more of that on the checklist.
Yeah. So very little things, but they drive me to a tearful place for me, but a joyful place.